Welcome to FIFA Ultimate Team.
And this time, we're doing it right. Yes, lads, how's it? Gannon Marshall here, and welcome to the new FUT Champions Road to Glory. I know it's got the same old thumbnail, but that's what we're sticking with for this series. In terms of how we're starting, etc., etc., we're starting with 0 coins, 0 FIFA points, a record 0, 0, 0, a fresh account. That means no kit unlocks, no EASFC points. This is completely, it's basically like a hardcore road to glory. We are starting from the bare minimum that you can get on this game. That's what you wanted to see from the last series, and that is exactly what we're going to bring you with this series. First off, lads, if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you will need is right there in the description below. And if you do enjoy this, lads, smash a like on the video. Let's aim for over 1,000 likes. That will make me a very happy man. But in the background, as you can see, the first money-making tip, or trying to get like players in your squad, etc., etc., bronze players and all that kind of jazz, what you want to do is some manager tasks. A lot of you ask me, how do you start out in this game if you don't have any EASFC unlocks, like the kits that you can discard for coins, like the coin unlocks that you can get for extra coins in a game? How do you start the game? First off, manager task. Second off, SBCs. The manager task gives you players to use in the SBCs. The SBCs are a great way to get players like your Andre Pillows, like your contracts, like your kits, etc., etc. So that's what you want to do. And straight away, lads, we're messing with the custom tactics, 75 speed, freeform in chance creation, and cover on defense. Then the player instructions. The team that you see in the background is the team we're going to hop into game one with Ben Arthur, with that striker, which I take out, I do believe. Or do I keep that striker? I'm not too sure. I think I keep him for the first game. But straight away, what we're going to do is hop straight into FUT Champions. I know what you're thinking. You've got 100 coins on your account. You've got a shit team. There is no way you're going to qualify for the FUT Champions. But I want to keep this as mainly a FUT Champions Road to Glory. Yes, it's a Road to Glory in general. Yes, it's a poor man's Road to Glory. But I want to kind of focus on the FUT Champions more than anything else. And in the first game, we get a rage quit. That, unfortunately, doesn't give us the full allotted amount of coins. But we still get a decent amount of coins. And our next opponent has a good team, and he beats us 4 goals to 2. In that game, we did dominate in terms of shots, but in terms of possession, once he scored, he held on the ball very, very well. So we had to kind of go back to the drawing board and do a few more SBCs, as you see in the background. I think this is the basic ones, which are quite easy to do, quite simple to do. And like I said, it builds up the players within your squad and the contracts and all that kind of stuff. Let's get started. That is the exact one that we did there. We get a bronze pack. In the bronze packs, you can get contracts, you can get fitness, all things that help you kind of improve your club in the slightest details. And we have more players for SBCs in that bronze pack, and we get a Senjo in that one, which I can replace the goalkeeper with, because in that second game, the goalkeeper was dog shite. Honestly, bronze goalkeepers on this game, they tend to have 0 arms. That goalkeeper had none at all. We get a silver pack there, and we do keep the ball and the rest of the things in there. And we get Quincy Promise as a lone player in that one. He will come in handy a lot during this episode, and you'll see it on later in the video. We come against a bronze team in our first game in the first round FUT Champions, and he rage quits at 2 goals down. I know you're not seeing gameplay right now, but later on in the episode you will see gameplay. My good god. We come against Jerry. He's got Musa, Marnie, he's got Walcott, a very attacking front three. We beat him 8 goals to 1 with my bronze team, with the gold players, with the odd silver player here and there on the bench. We do win, and we do get a decent amount of coins, and we pick up our first purchase on this series. It's Callum Wilson. Why am I picking up Wilson? Because he's got the finishing. He is good in front of goal. He's got the pace. That is the most important thing. 91 pace in the low divisions, in the early FUT Champions games. Pace matters. I don't care what you say on this game. Pace isn't all that here and this and whatnot. It is. It's a very important thing. As in his first game, we got smashed 3 goals to 0. We need to look at the team. We need to bring in reinforcements. Balassi is one. Balassi is into the squad. We pick him up for a certain amount of coins, left mid version, and we pick up Guy from Everton as well. So both of them come into the squad, and we come against Masha in the first game. He's got Musa, he's got Morris, he's got Balassi. This is our 3rd chance at qualifying for the FUT Champions. Can we make it 3rd time lucky? It is Here's the Idrissa Guy going through, squaring across to Callum Wilson, and Wilson, 32 minutes in, makes it 1-0 before Balassi running down the right-hand side, utilising his 5-star skills. I know that was a heel-to-heel, it's a 4-star skill, and all that kind of stuff. Actually, it's a 3-star skill, but his 5-star skills do come in handy a lot as we beat Marshall FC. He's got my name, and we beat him 2-0. He rage quit at half-time. Then this is a team that you don't want to come up against. He's got Zaha, Martial, Wayne Rooney, Jamie Vardy, Harry Kane. He's got in from Dele Alli as a CDM. I think that was his mistake. I know he's got Rio Ferdinand at the back, but that kind of CDM that's not quite defensive. He's just quite attacking. It did allow spaces in behind his defense as we get in behind it yet again, and Callum Wilson is on the score sheet to make it 2-0, and we do win 2-0 against that very, very strong team. We move on in the next game. It's off chem, 72 chem, 80 rated, but he's got Yanga and Biwa as a right back. Basically, this is what I've done. He started from scratch. He's brought players in that maybe suit the position, maybe don't suit the position, and he's tried to go for the FUT Champions like we're doing exactly now as we make it 2-0 from a near post corner. Callum Wilson, and those near post corners, by the way, they work for me all the time, but recently I feel like they've just patched it, because what happens a lot of the near post corners is that you flick it on and it just loops towards the back post. I don't know what it is, but Callum Wilson was on fire this game. He goes through yet again, using that pace to breach the defense. That's what you need. Like I did say earlier on, pace in the early divisions and in the FUT Champions is very important, and finishing is important as well. And Callum Wilson, to his credit, in front of goal, knows how to score goals as he scores yet another in this game to make it 6-0 against Jar FC. We are on a roll, and we're getting a lot of coins from this as well, because I think for the coin unlocks at the end of the game, I think the max amount of goals that you can score before it doesn't get increased anymore is 5, and we scored 6 in that one. We got very lucky there. We did have a leg healing that we needed to put on Callum Wilson. Luckily, it was only one game, so we bought it for 200 coins. Honestly, for the final, it is too important not to give Callum Wilson his healing card that he so needed. It's Balassi who makes it 1-0 before 39 minutes in. Garner plays the ball out wide to Balassi. Balassi cuts inside, plays it across. It's Callum Wilson yet again. He's been pivotal in this run. Makes it 2-0. Then Garner plays in Balassi. By the way, Garner is a Idrissa Guy. That's his. He's got an upgrade as well. That's his nickname, or his middle name, as you would say, as Quincy Promise scores a scorcher in the background. Callum Wilson is on it yet again. My opponent actually put the controller down, and we bagged 2 more to hit that limit of coins that you can get. Straight away, lads, third time lucky, we are in the FUT Champions. We have got a foothold in the FUT Champions straight away with our shit team. Honestly, it was a very bad team, and as you can see there, 2,000 coins. What I might do in the future as well for these kind of knockout tournaments is play them, because 2,000 coins for 4 games is very, very good. And as you can see, congratulations. In addition to your daily knockout rewards, you have qualified for the weekend league. That is very, very important. And we move on to some bronze packs. Bronze pack method is OP on this game if you kind of persist at it. So that's what we're going to try and do for contracts every now and then, for fitnesses every now and then, even for players to kind of bolster the squad in terms of SBCs that we do need the players for. Yeah, we didn't get anything from this batch of bronze packs. Absolutely nothing. We got a Portland Timbers guy there, but I don't think he sells. Maybe 200 coins. I stormed the club, and yeah, we get into the next pack. We get nothing yet again, apart from a football in that pack. We used the kit as well. We went into Division 10. We won Division 10. We actually dropped a game in that one. We got 2,000 coins for the Division 10. Division 9, 3,000 coins. So straight away, we can bolster our squad. And this is the squad that will be heading into FUT Champions. And you will see that tomorrow. We have Wilson as a striker. Faguli, Balassi, Defoe. We have Guy in the centre mid. Doucouré. We have Jajeje, Stones, Cabaselde, Olsen, and Pantilimon. Will this get me far? What kind of rank do you reckon I'll reach? Let me know in the comments section below. But that will be it for episode number 1, lads. Hope you have enjoyed, and if you have, smash the hell once again out with that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. And as always, I will catch you all next time.